Greetings everyone, welcome back to Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness Ottoman Empire campaign. Last time we left off, we went to war with Venezuela, and we made a Turkey in Venezuela. I know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to see this kind of region. I was like, why can't you attack, like, Oman? Why can't you attack, like, Zanzibar or something? But here's the problem. They are severe with the United States, and the United States is the #1 military. And I don't know, I think I'm ready to face the United States. And plus, if the United States made blunders attack, sure, I have more land, but they might have advanced in military technology that I don't, because I need to make sure I do. Because the last few wars, I keep losing. And that is not a good sign. It seems like the British who are my ally, which is a liberal party, are taking down the Anglo-liberals. This is so weird, because liberals are against each other. Like, what's the difference between Anglo-liberals and liberals in general? Like, can someone please explain to me what's the difference? Because I don't get it. I really don't. So, let's see. We have, like, a ship with troops are heading home. Like, oh, excuse me. Like a ceremony welcome, and make sure to, like, you know, the people celebrate their victory over the war. And I'm gonna continue upgrading railroads. This was very close to the end of the Let's Play, because you guys suggested good comments on what am I gonna do for the next Let's Play. You guys suggest to be Russia, and to be honest, Russia is very easy. And to be honest, I mean, like, you start off with this huge landmass, but stepped up here because you might need to colonize that. But sure, I can do Russia. If there's other countries you want me doing, like Prussia, France, Britain, or even the Dutch, or the United States, I mean, sure, I can do all those, but do you want me to play different games? Like, I give you a choice, like Empire, Total War games, Napoleon Total War, or something like, I'm a big Total Wars game. I mean, this game is fun and all. It's just, I like to play new games as well. And including more on Minnesota Squad 2, do more videos of those, because I know you guys love those battles. Those are really cool. That's really a fact. Let's see. What's going on this week? Oh, yes. I got something to tell you. Like, I fixed the problem from Minnesota Squad 2. And I finally got my old mods back the way it was. It was like, yay, we'll see the next battle on Friday. But here's the problem. Like, Friday, I'm gonna be busy this weekend, because, reason one is because I am going away, like, for a week or so, like, to enjoy, like, the South Carolina coast. Like, I'm gonna join there, and my sister's getting married during that weekend, so I'm part of the wedding, so I need to go down there and making preparations for her. So it's very important for me to be part of the wedding and so forth. So there won't be a video for Minnesota Squad 2, because one is not just my sister's wedding, but also I can't find the right map of Minnesota Squad 2. I mean, the maps that I wanted, that I want to make another episode of it with a new faction. And like, I already introduced the greens, I already introduced the tans, I already introduced the yellows and the dark greens. Like, what faction you want me to see next? There's other factions in Minnesota Squad 2. Actually, the Great War of Army Men. There are the blues. There's 3 of them. Well, actually 4, but that one's count turquoise. or should I count it as light blue? There's 3 blues, like, well, there's the regular blues, and there's, like, sort of like light blue-ish, kinda, but it's kinda closer to blue, but not really. And there's the blue that is regular blue, but it's dressed as a British soldier. So I might call them, like, blue monarchs or something, just like the same thing with the yellows and such. So there's that, like the blue faction. There's 4 nations. There's like light blue, British monarchs, and I could do either one of those 2 blues nations to be north and south, like to be the Civil War. So you got the blue factions right here. The next faction I like to do is like the reds. There's 2 reds. There's a dark red and there's a regular red. Oh, and also there's one more red as well. This one is like the socialist reds. That's what they call themselves. And they will be introduced into the series. So there's the reds right there. There's 3 of them, but you pick which faction you want to pick. So if you're gonna leave a comment and say red, like I want to see the red faction on the next episode, then be more significant, because I'm going to put them into like in this video, like talk about it and such. So for example, like we have like the regular reds and the dark reds. They might go against each other. And if you want the socialist reds, then they will go against another green faction. There is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green factions. We already met 3 of them, which are the dark greens invaded with the tans. There's a greens from east and west to make itself like an one that wants to be a democracy in the empire. This one, another one, there's a light green, and the other one would be it would be like the same thing to them, but without the feather hats. And so it's gonna be like that. And there's other factions too. Like we got like light tans, and there's another tan. Like just put down in the comments to say light tan 1 or 2. So basically, I would make a decision of which one it would be. It seems like Italy's getting back to their forces, and Austria-Hungary looks like Germany forces right now. Does it look like it? I mean, it looks like a mixture, like Italian and Italy uniform. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna speak out the factions. There will be the gray faction. There's going to be 2 gray factions in the game, in the series. You pick which one it's going to be on the next episode. It's either like so forth. And there's the oranges. There will be 2 orange factions. There's always going to be 2 orange factions of the series. And lastly, we got like and we got like the pinks. There's going to be 2 pinks on each of it. And lastly, there's the purple nation. This one is going to be no 2 purples, but only 1. So what I'm trying to say is which factions you want to see on the next episode of Great War of Army Men, because I kind of want to introduce like many factions to the best as I could, and let's see what happens from there. So like that's what I'm going to try to say. So the idea of the next episode, leave a comment down below on which factions you want to have. Do you want, let's say that there's 2 green factions that haven't been spotted, so do you want green faction 1 or green faction 2? Post a comment down below if you vote in green faction 2, and then and in the most comments who have like picked the most factions from, if it's greens 2 have the most votes or the most comments suggested in this video, then it will be the next episode of Great War of Army Men. So that's probably like it's like a system how it works. So your options are, just sorry, this was confusing and it's hard to explain, but I tried to explain the best I can. I don't think I did a good job, to be honest. Well, let's see. So the options are like you have the blues, the pinks, reds, greens, and purple, and grays and oranges and pinks. Also tan too. Yeah, I know. There's tans that we already introduced, but there's light tans and there's like other tans that go with it. So yeah, just pick out and comment down below and which faction you want to see on the next episode of Great War of Army Men. So also another thing, Great War of Army Men, it's gonna take a break for another week because I need to find the right map to the next faction, and that's where you guys would came in and pick whatever faction. I said this already, but I'm gonna say it again. You pick a faction of whatever you want. Like the options are like the greens, blues, tans, pinks, reds, purple, oranges, greens, and I said greens, did I? Yeah, I did, and greens. And so those are the options then, because you already seen the yellows, you see the dark greens, you already see the tans, you see like east and west greens, and now there's more factions out there. It just needs to be organized into the next episode. So post a comment down below of which faction you want to see next, and I will make the video out of it, of the story. So that's what I'm trying to say, and I'm going to say this more. Oh, I also got midterms coming up, so I have had to focus on school on that, so I had to focus on school and the wedding at the same time during that week, so I might not upload the Great War of Army Men episode 4 on Friday, so it would be the next Friday after this Friday. It will be the next Friday to upload, if I can find the map if I want to. So I'm going to be very busy for this week, and I'm going to record a video. I'm recording a video now and doing this Let's Play, but I'm just letting you guys know as a heads up, so I would not you will comment oh, why can't you upload the video this week? You promise every Wednesday. So I'm telling you now that I'm going to be busy for this coming week for my sister's wedding, my midterms, and find the right map for the next Great War of Army Men. So that's what is going on for this coming week, and I will promise you I will make videos more on next week and once I finish the break. There! Is that all? Does that make sense? Because I hope it does, because I'm not going to explain this all, because it's really hard to explain. Also, this Let's Play is going to be over real soon. I mean, it's 1930, we're going to the date of when World War II started. That's because that's usually how it ends on the Let's Play, and so forth. So, and, Georgia nationalists popping up. Okay. So that's what I'm all gonna say. So I want you guys to look back and say, can I do more to this Ottoman Empire? What I can do different. Post a comment down below of what you do. You think I should do much differently than what it is now. For example, you guys vote and comment what I would do without Italy. And I'll be honest, I don't know, because it's already been there. So, I'm pretty sure that is probably, in the question that I would do. I would probably be more strong and powerful and such. So, what can the Ottoman Empire be stronger than Russia? Which I hope I will. But I think the next Let's Play I would be Russia, because you guys suggested. Or you suggested a different faction, or you want me to play a different game, just not horror games, because I'm not a fan of that. I'm not. Don't call me like, oh, he's such a wuss. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. I would not stand for that comment. I'm not Marty McFly, who's like, are you chicken? Like, no, I am not a chicken. You're a chicken because you made that comment. So why you mention it? So I'm just not gonna let it fly. And it won't bother me. Just say what you want. It's a free country and the free press. Do whatever you want. I don't care. And that's something. But please don't be mean. Seriously. So what else is, like, I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to think. I mean, so far I'm explaining the whole thing freely, like a busy week, midterms, trying to find the right map for a Great War of Army Men, pick which faction they will introduce on the next episode, and let's see, new Let's Play and what game you want me to play next. That's probably the important part too. Like, that is really important as well. Because I can play other games if you want, other than Victoria 2. I can play, like, Empire. If you saw my other channel, like, Zack Attack Games, like, that's my other YouTube channel. And it's, like, I try to do Empire in that Let's Play, but, you know, I realize it doesn't fit the title much. Because even though it is a strategy game, but it's just, at the same time, it just doesn't feels right. It feels like you're like a Let's Player or something. I mean, sure, you're attacking, but it's not pretty much epic. Like, you know what I mean? So, I'm pretty sure you guys will understand what I'm talking about. If you guys don't, then, well, then I'm sorry, I explained it further, and I'm not going to explain it even further again. And that's final. I thought I moved this guy. I guess not. Well, how about we set him up in here. Perfect. So, we'll recruit another army for doing that, and so forth. If we have, like, lower infamy, and start a new war, if there will be a next part for next time, but this is probably the end of the Let's Play. I mean, nothing much is going on. I mean, we'll see if there is a crisis. There's tensions going on in Ireland. Like this to be Britain. I don't know why, but it is. I hope they don't focus on me. I hope they will focus on maybe India. Or probably... yeah, don't focus on me. Don't focus on Iraq. Focus on India. Like, which one has the highest red zone? Weird thing is, Ireland is getting a crisis. Is there any wars going on? No? Nobody. So this is gonna be just another boring Let's Play of me building in the armies and doing such warfare. I mean, I can't go anywhere faster because at the moment I just can't make the game go faster. I can go fast as I can, but not like fast as possible. And plus, we're not gonna be in the #1 factory. I'm proud of what I am right here, but I could do more, but it's just I don't have much time, and there's not a lot of like material and such like to do. I mean, I'm upgrading my railroads. That's a good thing. It's just yeah, I'm like, this Let's Play is coming close to an end. It really is. Oh, I forgot to decrease the Navy spending. Whoops. I'm pretty happy with multiple ship. if I play as Russia, I might have like different fleets, like the Baltic Fleet or the Arctic Fleet right here, and the Pacific Fleet, maybe the Black Sea Fleet, and so forth, so forth. So that would be pretty, it makes sense, right? I mean, you must understand if you understand Russian history. I do. Like, Russia's history is close to, like, China's history. Because I always get stomped on. Which, that's pretty sad. I wish we're not enemies. I wish we would, like, respect each other. Like, hey man, you got stomped on a lot. Here, has a nice free health package for you. You want to be friends? Sure, like that. And not saying no, like, psych, we just want... Your system is evil. And can you stop killing your own people? No. Okay, we're gonna be your enemy now. Like, that is so... Yeah. But at the same time, that's pretty stupid by killing your own people. Why you do that? That's not fun. Killing your own people is not fun. Don't actually kill your own people. Don't kill any people. Anyone. Never. Ever. Ever. You can go to jail for life. Let's see. Yugoslavia is like... Well, Serbia is having a revolution, and it's gonna be Yugoslavia, but I don't think it would be spanned to Austria-Hungary because they have a military, and they're damn strong, too. Yeah, I mean, nothing much. I mean, I could invade Persia. Japan would not mind. At that time, but still, my infamy is high. You guys said it's like only like I could place in the sun. No, it's 25 infamy. You guys did say I can place in the sun. No. You guys said it's 25 infamy. What the hell? What is this? Oh my god. The British is fascist. How the heck they turned into fascists? They were liberals against the liberals and now they're fascists? Oh my god. Germany's a democracy. Is it? Yeah, it's a democracy. And no, they're a democracy. France is some... Let's take a look. This is socialist. The United States is socialist. Liberals, conservatives, that's probably like the Tsar. Fascism in Britain, that's weird. Reactionaries, I think Japan is just the same thing like Britain is. Conservatives, that's democracy, and fascism. Wow, there's a lot of fascism is going on in this country. Well, that's not true. It's democracy everywhere. I'm communist, but I think like there's no communists like countries are a great power. I mean, I'm the second power, but not like a great power. Also, like you might ask yourself, like, hey, why you mentioned socialist Reds? Why not communist Reds? Well, here's the reason: because their uniform looks like the Soviet Union soldiers. And yes, it's looked like the same skin from my mapper 123, and it seems like it's looked like Soviet Russia and World War II. But I'm not stealing his idea. This is my own thing, and there was a separate mod. Trust me, you look on Steam, type in like army men, like on your workshop, Men Assault Squad 2. You can see the mod that was description, not the first one, the other one, it says the VD, and then if you download it, it's the same thing like my mapper 123. It's just without like big vehicles. Like he have an aircraft carrier, he have a battleship, he has like a rocket launchers, and even those fire nuclear weapons, which that is cool. What the hell? Okay, that's a no. Yugoslavian pan-nationalists just invaded my land. That's stupid. You should have moved on to Belgrade and taken on them there. But I would not be happy of doing this. Not at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys out. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. You guys just walk into my land and you think it's a good idea to mess with the Ottoman Empire. No. You shouldn't mess around with Serbia. Then you can mess around with Austria-Hungary. The hell I care. Don't mess with the Ottoman Empire. Well, and then again, Austria-Hungary would kick your butt. But who cares? It's just like you're rebels. You can form your own government and nationalist party. It's just like that saying no is that you can have control. But the AI is not the brightest. Especially Italy, these rebels, and most importantly, my rivals. So this Let's Play has been... it's been back and forth. But it's been enjoyable. I do go and miss it to look back at the Ottoman Empire. I will create a playlist for you guys to watch this. And make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe into this playlist and thinking, maybe I can do it, you know, what he can do differently, like, not ally to Italy, and not try to, like, go enter these wars that you think you might win, and that's saying, no, you lost. I mean, it's a learning method of this game, and I do enjoy it, I really do. And it's really fun at the same time. It's just like, if you guys are like, no, that's not games, and what are games? Seriously, what are games? What it's supposed to be? Is it supposed to be nothing? Like, what is the lesson here? I want to take a look at this. So, what is this? Oh. Region... Oh, what is it? Hello. What is this? Everywhere in my empire is like... It's only... except these two. It's so weird. Let's see. Name reports. Army recruitment. I'm just gonna scroll around to see what else is there. What is this? National focus. Wait a minute. Did I just witness something? I thought there was a rebellion in Britain all over again. Because I saw that flag earlier, and that's saying no, it's gone. Alright, I would say... Oh, what is this? Red John. Is that called? Arrest him or leave him be. Well, we're a communist, so we don't believe freedom of speech. So arrest him. Except only if it is China, who have, like, capitalism. But, China is... I don't know. It's a communist. So, how communism works. Just like the Soviet Union. Let's see. Elections. Whoa. That map in France looked chaos. Ranking. 15. Number 1, 3. I'm just playing around to see what's going on. Seems like all the migrants from the Ottoman Empire is leaving. Yeah, look at that. There was a lot of people leaving. Germany. Austria-Hungary is losing a lot more people than I am. Is it? No, I am. Russia's leaving. Most people are leaving from me, and they're all going to the USA, and that probably makes sense because they don't start a lot of wars a lot. But actually, China is losing a lot of people, especially with all of them. Land of civilization. What is this? Civilization level. This one's at 90. Secondary power. Everywhere it's in green, except Morocco. I have no idea. And what is this? Oh, that's Liberia and never colonized. Really? And Tibet. Alright, relations. Who actually likes me? Russia somehow likes me. So is France and everyone else. I don't like them, to be honest. I think they just finally accept the fact. Venezuela doesn't like me because I invade their country. That makes sense. Persia doesn't like me, and so is it. Japan don't mind. Let's go back to crisis mode. It's gonna be Ireland. It's gonna be Ireland. Please don't be Iraq. Please. I won't defend myself. I'm not like a great power like everyone else. And there's also technology, and I could have made it the biggest, strongest military in the beginning, but my economy is crumbling, and I need like resources to do so. Wait. Let me look up here. 3,000. Oh, I can't move. That's dumb. What is this? Hussars? Hussars. Okay. So, you get the Hussars. I did explain to, like, you guys how, like, who's the mastermind of Victoria 2, like, I follow, right? I think I did. Like, the Plux and, there's another person, and it's, like, a Call of Duty guy. But he is very good with it, especially in the modern day mods, and some other mods around the, like, in Victoria 2. I would love to play them, to be honest. Like, it was fun, to be honest, especially the modern day mod, or even the ultimate mod. That is very cool. Like, post a comment down below. I want to do those mods if you want to, or if you want me to play as Russia. I leave you too many comments. Yeah, I accidentally give you too many comments. Like, for one, I ask you which faction you want me to introduce on episode 4 of Great War of Iron Man, and which let's play. Oh, okay. France is backing around Ireland, and Britain is protecting Britain. So, wait. This is the crisis? Here? Well, why? I don't understand that. Wait a minute. Did France join the side of... Oh no. No, Britain. Why did they Archer... Why did the... I don't know. I mean, if Germany goes to France, that's probably game over, because and Britain is screwed, and so is Austria-Hungary. But if Germany joined with Britain, oh, never mind. There it is. I was like, if this is going to be turned to a war, then I really hope that there will be also crisis in the mods too. I'm getting distracted myself anyway. Like, I keep thinking about different comments. Oh yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah, in the comments I asking you what new faction of Great War of Army Men, probably ask me to do different Let's Play. You already did, but please suggest another one. Because I like your comments. And another is, like, maybe, like, different gameplay, and or maybe a mod or so. So that's the only 3. So, recap. Yeah, Great War Army new faction episode 4, and okay, got that upgraded, got that going. We're gonna have artillery spot going, and with new Let's Plays of Victoria 2, or even like the mods and such so forth, and lastly, it will be what new game you want me to play. Not horror games. I am StrategieZ, so I only play strategy games. It's because it fits the meme. Well, it doesn't fit the meme, I mean the theme. I keep mispronouncing it and such, because I have like a disability. I have autism, but it doesn't make me severe. It just makes me to think different. That's all. I mean, everyone's different. We all are. Let's see. I hate when these factories are closing down. Why are they doing that? Is it because of the lack of food? Like, maybe the people need... I'm trying to think. This person needs... Let's get that camp food for these guys. Factory. Can have a shipyard. And let's see. We can have another one here. And I want to make it look like a Titanic thing going on here. So that's all the factories from here, and that's gonna help my economy. So this region, Algeria, wherever that is. Let me look it up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. There it is. A-Y-D... I can't see that word. Yep, that's the place. There's the port there, and it's in the mountains and such. But it will be nice, though. Like, maybe right here would be, like, the actual spot. Let's see. Yeah, they keep closing my factories. I don't know why. It's a great thing to be communist, so you can create your own factories, but you're not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna create my own lot of factories in time. Let's have this going on. Artillery pieces. This, and this. Wait, let me take a look at the map. Because this area right here, yeah, like, I don't want to recruit there. So, let's have them... I set them up in Africa. Let's have in Bengal. That's also a movie too. Like a set part. I don't know what it is, but it's like 11 or a squad of U.S. soldiers who are in Libya, and they are being attacked by a like protesters or terrorist group. It's kind of a mixture of them. And let's say no, only one soldier survived of it. It's similar like Fury. That's a good movie, by the way. Recommend watching it. Fury. What's another one? I'm trying to think. Unbroken. Well, Unbroken is not similar like that, but it's kinda. There are a lot of good movies out there. I just haven't, watched them recently. Let's get rid of the Armenians movement going on. This video could be like 45 minutes long, and we can go all the way to 1930. Whoops, sorry about that, folks. I have a little thing went off out of nowhere. Sorry if you all hear that. That's not part of the game. And please don't copyright. Man, I don't like see my videos get blocked or something. I mean, so far this is pretty much it. There's still a crisis in Ireland. Why Ireland? Why it can't not be? Well, not me, because I don't want. That would be stupid. Let's see. Maybe the best crisis would be Poland. That would be a good example. I mean, Poland, wants independence, right? Unless, like, Russia's behaving the Poles very well. Well, let's see. You know what? Let's do a half a year. Like, we could do maybe 3 or 2 years of the video so far, and then I'm gonna end it here. In the meantime, let's just let this Let's Play continue, because it is really close to an end. I'm not gonna lie, it is. I don't know how many videos I made for this part to be for Victoria 2, like Heart Darkness. I gotta take a look. 63 parts. 63 parts of this video. This is 64 right now. But sooner or later, it's gonna be, like, over. Like, this Let's Play is gonna be over. And let's say no, it would be in different campaigns, such as Russia, or even the Austria-Hungary and Germany. Also, nah. I thought of something, but it went away. Seems like Serbia's gonna deal with the Yugoslavia pan-nationalists. Somehow they have an army. It's just, it's not strong, but it's kinda like still there. Could have reached Serbia, to be honest. But Austria-Hungary is gonna be my enemy. I did say I want to invade Haiti next, so I can grab something out of, like, North America or even the Caribbeans to be like a colonial empire. I mean, Venezuela is fine and all, but it's just like I like to continue more. But to be able to do that is you have to conquest them. I think you need to conquest them. Yeah, you do. So that's 22 infamy. That's gonna be a while. Oh boy. Ooh. Hello. Zanzibar. Wait. Do I establish protectorate or even though I want? I knew it! I knew it. There's no protection button. I mean, that will be like number 10 infamy, and I can do it, to be honest. But if it's 22 infamy, then I will risk myself to go to war. So I'm not going to do that. So, nope. I was like, Zanzibar, like, oh, I want to conquest them, but let's say no, I can't because the infamy is too high. Ooh, Yemen. Seriously? They just don't have a statute protectorate. What is this country? Siam? My goodness. And I thought it was Finland in the first. Well, I guess it's Siam at first. Alright. Glory to athletics. Continuing on, blah blah blah, nothing to see here. Just me playing the game. I'm sorry this is boring and such. I mean, so far this video has been, like, busy. I might end the video in 1934, I think. This is 1930s, that's where Hitler coming and rise to power, if you know your history. Well, that's not American history, but it's world history. Like, you know. Also, screw that guy. That guy sucks. Because he killed a lot of his own people. Yes, Hitler is Jewish! Well, actually, I don't know. He tried to date... There was some stories and myths about Hitler, like why he killed off the Jews and such. And like I heard, like, I don't know, like I heard the story about one of my friends who is a history person, and he said the reason Hitler hated the Jews is because he tried to date a Jew and he rejected it. I mean, really? Over a girl? Over a girl? And you try to massacre a bunch of people? I mean, that's pretty stupid example. Stupid reason to do that. And most importantly, it's a very bad thing to do. So don't do it. Ever. Never do it. That's absolutely the worst. Killing people is wrong. 100% is wrong. Ooh, Persia is no longer sphere. Ooh, maybe I should attack Persia next. Yeah, I think I should. Like, maybe I should attack Persia next. I will wait until it's 9 infamy. I will attack Persia. As long as they don't have allies too. Yeah, I'll probably take over this land. Tibezia. That way it would be much easier. Let's see. I'll set one in Damascus. God dang it, I knew it. It's always this land. It's this land's... Yeah, what do they need? Horses. They need horses. Alright, let's give them horses. Alright, I will attack Iran. The next part, not this part, because I don't think it will be enough. And plus, is it 45 minutes? It's past that. Okay, yeah. So, I will end this video in 1934. That's what it is. And then the next part, when probably like maybe a week or so, I will attack Persia. I will attack Persia. I will take over this part of Tehran right here. Actually, you know what? We'll see what resources they have. I know this places have good stuff because they might have oil and coal there. Well, oil will come soon. Oh, wait. Ooh. Or should I take this? Like, I would get the oil from there. Oil is very good, to be honest. Let's see what other material... Is this like a material button? I know there is one. Oh, here it is. Alright. Oils have a lot. TNT, no. Coal... it's even. No higher prices. I want to do oil, to be honest. Yeah, I want to do oil. Maybe I should attack the southern region to take the oil. Yeah, and that way I can cut off the Persians off, like, the Red Sea right here. Well, actually, that's not true. I have to take over one territory, damn it. Alright, well, it's 1934. I will probably do the next part if, hopefully, I can take over that territory. Probably on the next part. I hope I can do it, because I will show you one more war of this Let's Play, and it's probably going to be Persia. So, without further ado, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope they explain it. I hope it explain up the weekend and it make more sense and understandable. Respect that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Another thing is, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe on my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos. Do that now, and I will make it. But not probably this week, maybe the next week. In the meantime, and don't forget those comments I suggested. Just a reminder, what new faction entered the Great War of Army Men in Episode 4? What new Let's Play I would do on Victoria 2/mod, or what new game I would do that other than Victoria 2. It's strategy games, like the Empire, Total War, and such. So, without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.